Alright guys, back again for another video, and before we begin, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't, and if this is your first time on this channel, welcome to Lyrics. So this week, Champions League I just finished. On Tuesday we saw um, PSG losing. That was shocking, to be honest. I think they lost to the last minute winner from Sporting, I think. And we saw who else again? Madrid won easily against Monaco. They scored, I think it was 5 or 6 or something like that. But it was a big score. Like, I didn't watch any of those guys except for Madrid. Where else again? Arsenal. Arsenal winning is never a good thing for us, man. It's so annoying because Arsenal. When I say Arsenal this season, it's like I said they're going to win every competition they are in. They're favorite for almost everything. Arsenal won. Where else again? We saw Man City losing. Jesus Christ. I'm never. You said Man City. I'm not shocked about that Man City losing. We saw Man City losing, and there else again. We saw Tottenham winning Dortmund. It's easy for them. That's different between Premier League and the other league. See, Tottenham beating Dortmund that is in Bundesliga. So we saw all these teams winning, some of them losing. I'm not shocked that Man City lost because of their recent performance, and PSG lost, and where's again did I say Arsenal? Yeah, Arsenal and the Real Madrid won. So I'm not really shocked that those guys won. Especially Arsenal. Arsenal are very good. So yeah, those guys won. And Arsenal have this record of appearing the most in round of 16. I think 16 times that they've qualified for the round of 16. Useless record. Rubbish record. Because they've not won anything. Zero Champions League. We do zero Champions League for Arsenal. So whoever celebrating that record, bro, you need help, honestly, Arsenal fans. But don't let me dwell on that. Let's go to Chelsea. Of course, Chelsea won on Wednesday. Uh, Barcelona, of course, Barcelona won to Newcastle won, and I think those are the guys that I actually Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool won. Liverpool won too. So those are the guys that I actually focused on. I watched the highlights. I only watched Chelsea's game and Real Madrid's game, so I can't really say much about the rest. But there were some good goals in Nasa's match. So yeah, that's all for that now. So Chelsea won their game. I should say 3 points. Of course, we take our 3 points, but it was another performance, another dodgy performance, another performance. Especially the first half. Oh my god, that was a horrible watch. That was just stinking performance. We're just passing the ball again. If you watch my last video, that's the same thing I said. Passing the ball just from left to right, from left to right, from left to right. Nothing. There was nothing to show for it in the first half. Just passing the ball up and down, and we were passing it slowly. That's what was pissing me off. Passing it slowly. Pafos defended 5-4-1. Low block again. That defensive low. I hate playing against teams that just like stay at the back. That's what they were doing. They were just staying at the back. And I'll keep saying this thing. Anytime you are playing against a team that defend like that, you need individual brilliance, and we need to move the ball faster. Because if you move the ball slow, you just keep giving them time to recover when you pass the ball. So individual brilliance, and most of it is always down to the wingers. When the ball gets to the wingers, you take out their man. And today, or I should say on Wednesday, because I'm recording the video, whatever. In that game, we started with Garnacho and Neto, two idiots twins. Again, stinking performance. Oh my god! You see, especially that Garnacho. Garnacho only completed. I don't think completed two dribbles at that. I think we just won. I really attempted two dribbles in that match, and he played 70 minutes. 70 minutes. He played 70 minutes. Gittins came on in 70th minute, of course, because he placed Garnacho. And then he attempted five dribbles and completed four. In what, 20 minutes plus extra time. Right? And Esteval, see, That's our best wingers. See, Esteban and Gittins, those guys are our best wingers, if we're being honest ourselves. Neto is just starting games based on his, I don't know, maybe speed or defensive contribution or something like that. Neto shouldn't be starting over Esteban if we're being honest ourselves. If we're being honest, Neto shouldn't be starting. Esteval, you see that shot, that one time volley, I almost scored with his weak foot. Again, with his weak foot. That guy is very good, man. So Esteban and Gittins for me, they should always start Chelsea. Just start for Chelsea. They should always start. And I hope our next match are going to start. So, like I said, the first half was rubbish. The second half was better. The second half was much better. We're moving the ball faster. Of course, because there was Gittins in the second half, there was um Estevan in second half. So it's going to be better. It's going to we moved the ball faster. We made subs in so we took off James. I think that was I don't know. I think it was reminding his game time. Took off James, and then the goalkeeper said he had a small injury or something like that. So took off James and go. So the game was still like I was thinking, guys, are we going to score? Then later on in the second half, we scored. Caicedo, man of the match performance again. Apart from the goal he scored, though, man of the match performance. And Enzo Fernandez, very very good, very very good. So there was not much I want to say about this Chelsea match at all because the match was void of action. Like it was 90 minutes, of course, but it was just there. With just one new. It was just boring to watch. If you're neutral watching that match, you will sleep. No, it's not as if you want to sleep. You will sleep watching that match. That match was very very boring for anybody that was watching that match. If you're not a Chelsea fan, the reason why I finished that match because of I'm a Chelsea fan. I have to finish it. I have to see what we played. You know what I'm saying? So that was a very 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 boring match and very annoying display. So 3 points won by what 1-0 by the Ashile and Fofana. They didn't have much to do. Very very uh easy game for them. So I mean they did well, but they didn't have much to do if I be honest. Enzo Fernandez, very very good. Like I said, very very good. Uh, Caicedo, Caicedo, man of the match. What was I doing? I was thinking of Jerry Ato. Ato was good. Ato was good. This is why I did like this for Ato because I'm still on the fence with Ato, but Ato was good. He had like some recoveries that he ran back. I was seeing his he did the hard yards and who else again? Gusto played 90 minutes, which was very very good considering his absence from the team. I think it was small hamstring issue or something like that. We didn't see Palmer today, which I expected because Palmer we need to manage Palmer game time and Estevan and Gittins came on for Ganacho and Neto. Like I said, they were much much better than those guys. Honestly, I feel like if those guys had started that match, if Estevan and Gittins started that match, we have won the game like 3-0. Let's say 3 because pafos didn't even do anything. Pafos were just defending and sitting back. So it was very very easy for us to play when they were on the pitch. When Estevan and Gittins were on the pitch, it was much better. Anytime the ball gets to them, take on their player and get the ball into the box. So it's very easy. So easy win for Chelsea. If I'm being honest, easy wins because they didn't do anything. I mean, it's only 1-0, but they didn't do anything. There was no any scare in the match. I'll be like, oh, Pafos will soon score if they keep playing like this, if they keep playing like this. But Pafos just sat back and expected us to just release the ball for them and you know and maybe find something on the counter. But that was very easy win for us, if I'm being honest. And next game is Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace away on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday. So we need to win that one too. We need to keep getting those 3 points back because we're like eighth or seventh on the table, which is not good. Manchester United are winning games now for fun. So honestly, I wish their next match is a draw with us now. And after Pafos, we have Napoli. That's our next Champions League game, another away game. So these are matches that we need to win. We need to win. This guy, this new coach, Leon Rosenio, needs to keep getting those 3 points, keep getting a win. So people don't start asking questions about the way he's setting us up. Of course, it's still early days, but it's Chelsea. You need to win games, and of course, you need to win trophies. So thanks once again for watching, and please, if you haven't liked this video, please like and subscribe. And yeah, what else again? Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and yeah. Bye.